Good evening, listeners. This is the LOL Loads of Laughs comedy show, and I'm Joe.
I'm Mike.
And welcome to tonight's show. And if you're just now tuning in and you don't know what you're listening to, you're in luck because we have no idea what we're doing.
Well, we know what they're listening to. They're listening to us.
Are you sure?
No, I am not sure about anything.
Well, and this is our 2024 Thanksgiving special. Mike, have you got your turkey in the oven yet?
Well, but I didn't pluck him.
Well, buddy, I don't know what to say to that.
His feathers are getting warm.
Talking about fresh, I don't know if you can get it much fresher than that.
I figured I'd cook him first, and then it'd be easier to pull the feathers out.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, well, I'm not just another pretty face. So I've been told.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that question their life decisions on that.
So I don't know about you sometimes.
Me either.
Because you know half the stuff that comes out of my mouth? Well, never mind.
Oh, shoot. We want to welcome everybody to our Thanksgiving special here.
Welcome!
And we got some stuff lined up tonight. We got some Thanksgiving themed music, which is very hard to find, and some bits, a few comedy bits. We're going to have a joke battle, and then, unfortunately, our little in-house comedian, I ran into him the other day at the grocery store.
Timmy?
No. Thank goodness it wasn't him.
Timmy's not coming?
No.
Oh.
I hope not. If he don't show up, that's going to be one of the things, that's going to be on the top of my thankful list.
Okay. All right.
So, sir, how about we fire us
Well,
up?
you never said who was coming.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a surprise. I'll tell you this way. It's
not Timmy.
No, but
James?
He's going to be royalty from a certain trailer hood.
Oh, I know who this is going to be.
Yeah.
Queenie!
So stay tuned. He's supposed to stop by after a while. So, sir, how about we start off with the song?
Well, Joe, first I'd like to ask you a would you rather.
Well, I bet you would.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes into the future. No, that's a no-brainer right there.
Just 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Why not 150?
You're not going to be around to see it anyway.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to know what happens.
It's like the end of the movie. The credits start rolling and everybody wakes up and goes home.
Yeah. Well, that's my first one of the night anyway. I'm going to ask you a couple more through the night.
Well, aren't I a lucky duck?
You, sir, are special.
Yeah, special lucky, I don't know which, but...
There's a whole bunch of ways we could have went there.
Yeah, but we're not going to.
But we didn't.
Yes.
And you're welcome. I don't know who's welcome, but you're welcome.
Yeah. Well, sir.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I
approve this message.
I definitely approve this message.
You know the election's over with, right?
It is?
Yeah.
Who won?
The one with the most popular vote. That's usually...
So the electoral vote didn't win?
Well, they did too.
What? You mean that person won both?
That's the rumor on the street.
So are they president and vice president?
Well, I don't know.
If you win two votes like that, popular and electoral votes.
Yeah. Or I think they give you a cape and like you're super president.
Well, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Did the one that won the presidency, do they wear a dress?
I do not know. I'm not going to ask. That's one of those that I'm going to take the military stance on it. Don't ask, don't tell.
Well, okay then.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right, sir. How about we play a song?
I say let's do this.
All right. Now, this song was so popular last year. We're bringing it back again.
Oh, another one bites the dust by Queen?
No.
Oh, okay.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh.
Yeah, people loved it.
Just Eat It!
Yes!
I know this song.
So many people loved it last year, we brought it back again.
I love this song. And hey, for those of you that don't like this song...
Yeah, that's how to gain a crowd. I know you could work a room. All right, so here is Weird Al Yankovic with Eat It.
Yeah.
And that was Weird Al with Eat It. Mike, you was over bobbing your head. I saw you.
I was eating.
Well, you did have it look like you had a ham sandwich or a turkey sandwich in your hand.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Not even on Thanksgiving would you give up a cheeseburger for a big ham hock?
Oh, no, not ham hock. I do like turkey.
Okay.
I'm a turkey guy.
You're a turkey guy?
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You're team turkey?
I don't know about team turkey, but, you know, I like turkey. I like ham. I like mashed potatoes. I like cheeseburgers. You know, good American dinners.
Okay, so I've been seeing this trend go online. Which do you think is better for Thanksgiving, turkey or deviled eggs?
Well, it depends on who makes the deviled eggs. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all you're going to say?
My son can make some good killer deviled eggs. I really like them. Really well. But it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without the turkey. So
Right.
Turkey's got to win.
Right.
I mean, I'm a meat and taters guy. The other stuff is just, you know, a filler.
Well, I got to say I'm team turkey as well. Deviled eggs just aren't my thing.
Now, I do like deviled
You
eggs.
do like
Well,
deviled
I
eggs?
like good deviled eggs.
Okay. Well, deviled eggs has never been my thing. But man, you give me turkey with a little gravy on top, and that's the mark. Now, unless
no
there's
mashed potatoes.
Well, yeah, there's mashed potatoes.
Well, that's not what you said.
Well, I didn't know mashed potatoes was part of the equation.
Well, it has to be. If you have meat, you have to have taters.
Well, that
or
kind-
it's not a meal.
Okay.
You know, manwich, I know they say manwich is a meal. No, it's not. Not without mashed potatoes or fried potatoes or baked potatoes or, you know, taters.
Taters. Now, okay. Now, I'm going to throw a new one out there.
I'm
Turkey or ham?
Oh, turkey.
Ham.
Really?
Yes.
I like ham, but you can have ham all the time. I have it on different occasions. You know, there's lunch meat ham.
Yeah, but that lunch meat ham's
I
not
get
the-
sandwich ham, you know, like you
Yeah.
just fry it.
Yeah.
I like fried ham.
I like a thick hunk of ham between two pieces of bread. And you talk about a happy camper, you were looking at one.
Now, my favorite, you're talking about between two pieces of bread, I like after Thanksgiving dinner, which, you know, always, I mean, nobody ever has it at noon or 5 o'clock. They always have it like at 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So that leaves you don't really want a big meal
Right.
in the evening.
Right.
So that's when the turkey comes into play for me. I like cold turkey, mayonnaise, piece of cheese on that white bread.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just some good eating. Afterwards, you know.
Yeah, afterwards.
After Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, for me, it's a ham sandwich, and if there's a little bit of leftover homemade dressing, my mom can make dressing like nobody's business, and she showed Cena how to do it, and Cena matches it to the letter, and stovetop can't touch it.
No, I don't like stovetop.
I don't either. But man, I guarantee you, Mike, if you try this, you'd eat the whole pan. Cause I gotta stop myself.
Now, I do want to say, I want to clarify. I said mayonnaise. It's not mayonnaise. It's Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
But I do like mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But Miracle Whip is my favorite. I can just eat that by the spoonful. Which incidentally,
That's a big word for you.
how you make deviled eggs? You use
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. Well,
Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
Yeah. Well,
and the yellow part of the egg.
Look at my Cooking with Mike. Tonight's segment of Cooking with Mike.
I'm a fat guy, so you know I know how to cook.
You didn't get that way by running 10 miles and eating celery?
No, I've been divorced, and I have lost weight since I've been divorced. But I do like to cook at dinners every now and then.
Yeah.
And I always do a Thanksgiving and a Christmas dinner, like when the kids come in. And I fix mainly all of it.
Yeah.
I do get some help when the gravy and the potatoes and the turkeys all do at the same time.
That does kind of...
You got to move quick, and I don't move quick anymore. But it's okay. I'm quick enough.
There you go. That's all, man.
It's all up. Well, never mind.
Well, sir, while we're sitting here talking about food and all that, that works right into our next clip.
Just eat it?
Well, a little bit.
Oh. So Weird Al's not making another comeback?
No, unfortunately, he passed away within the last year or two, Mr. James Gregory, but he's going to tell us about family gatherings, because you know how family gatherings go, Mike. There's always issues with certain family members, and there's certain things, and I don't care who your family is, there are certain things your families do during get-togethers. You can pretty much pinpoint exactly how it plays out.
Ah, okay.
So here is James Gregory with some family meal thoughts.
Thoughts, yeah.
And that was James Gregory. Mike, did that remind you of any of your family members? Please, for the sanctity of your family members, do not name names.
Well, my family members are actually decent about that, so no, it really doesn't. But that was always me.
So you was the family member.
Yes, I was the one at the table saying I'm so full, and push that over here.
Yeah.
People
can't figure out why you feel so miserable.
And people would say, why are you still eating? I was like, it's still here. You want me to eat it? Put it up.
Yeah. Get it out of here.
Yeah.
Sitting there with your meat sweats.
I can't say I ever had meat sweats, but
Ate one from a lack of trying.
Oh, I tried. There was a reason I was up to as big as I got. At one time, Joe, 332 pounds.
That's crazy to think.
That was my biggest weight.
I mean, as long as I've known you.
You've known me at the biggest point of my life.
Yeah, but I don't. Like, when you hear that, you wouldn't think. You still got around. You did just fine. I mean.
Well, I was pretty active for a fat guy.
Right.
I mean, I ain't like I'm thin now, but I've dropped almost 100 pounds now.
Well, dude, that's awesome.
Well, I worked 50 pounds at it hard, and the other part was health related that took it away. So, if that first part would have been health related, hey.
Yeah. You wouldn't have had to work so hard.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to work so hard at losing 50 pounds. I went to the gym every day. I went under 2,000. The gymnasium.
Oh.
I was under 2,000 calories every day. I did that for almost 2 years.
I remember you. Yeah, you've been working out.
I worked at that, yeah. And then the bottom dropped. Had to quit working out. I just didn't have the energy, and that was the health issues.
Yeah.
Now I got all kinds of energy. Just sit around and do nothing.
Oh, I know.
And lose weight.
Yeah. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
That's right. And I'm the man for the job.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I like TV and snacks.
There you go.
Well, Joe, as long as we're talking on this,
I knew it wasn't fast enough.
Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Ooh.
Yeah, I figured you might like this one.
You've stumped me, sir.
Well, I'm going to have to say it's today's Wonder Woman and today's Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Because both of those women are quite frankly, they are very attractive.
I'm going with Wonder Woman for the simple fact I want to figure out that invisible jet because I have so many questions.
Well, that's not the reason I'd go with her. Well, that's another subject.
Yeah. Family friendly, Mike. Family friendly.
Well, she's got dark hair.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I like dark-haired women.
I've always wondered, with that invisible jet, in the cartoons, you always see the outline of the vehicle. If it's invisible, you wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see the outline.
Well, now you're right.
Okay, but now here's where I get stuck.
But now that was cartoon now.
Right.
Now, cartoons were for kids.
Right.
Kids don't notice stuff like that.
True.
You're not a kid.
Speak for yourself.
No, I know you're like Peter Pan. You never want to grow up. But you're getting older because I hear you when you squat down. I hear things cracking and popping.
I sound like
yeah.
Rice Krispies.
I remember some young man making fun of me when we started to work together.
I was young and dumb, didn't know any better.
That young man's finally getting a little age on him.
A little bit. Okay, so then my question is, here's where I always get stuck. When you climb into that invisible jet, you always seen like her from like the chest up, driving it, flying it.
That's because the camera was always aimed at the chest.
Right.
But when it panned out, you've seen all of her.
Okay, did you see her, or it was like, do you not see like her legs at the pedals?
Okay.
Now, this is where I get stuck at.
I remember seeing all of her in those old cartoons. and a seatbelt.
You saw a seat.
She always put that seatbelt on.
Was it an invisible seatbelt?
No, sir.
See that? That makes sense.
Yeah, well, it's a cartoon.
I know. Okay, so if you're watching or listening, please,
okay, go ahead. Sorry.
please explain to us in the comments your thoughts on this. If Wonder Woman was real and she had the invisible jet, would you see her like lower body as she flew it, or would it be invisible too?
You mean like naked?
No.
Joe,
why do I try to have a serious conversation about makeup things with you?
Joe, back in my day when we watched Wonder Woman, and I figure it was the beginning part of your day, Wonder Woman flew a jet.
Yeah.
Now she doesn't have an invisible jet because she flies.
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah. So that's all changed.
Then why don't we have this conversation?
You brought it up.
No.
No,
Let the record show you opened up the can of words about Wonder Woman.
You let the record show that you were the one talking about her invisible jet. I said nothing about an invisible jet.
Yeah, but that's where my mind wandered. You caused my mind to wander down that path.
Nobody causes your mind to wander but you. Because you are a wonder mind.
No relation to Wonder Woman. Watch that be a Marvel comic next year. That's a new superhero, Wonder Mind.
Well, now, I did. That one where the zombie falls in love with the
No.
I know
call
that.
You called that a long time ago, but for the wrong reasons.
I know, but it was funny.
Yes, it was.
She fell in love with a zombie.
We're not even going there.
I'm just saying.
I know. Well, sir, would you like another... let's go to another bit before we get canceled.
Trouble?
Another bit.
We never said anything.
Another bit, go to break or something. Why don't we go to break?
Break?
No, let's go to another bit.
Who are we going to break?
I think Drew's going to break the cable that sends us out through the world. If we
He laughs too much.
Yeah, but this is his butt on the line, though. That's the problem.
Now, see, here you are talking about butts.
We're going to do another song. So this is from the Holderness Family Music, and it is Weird Al.
There he is.
Yeah.
Just eat it.
No, Weird Al is going to narrate Thanksgiving. So here we go. Stop by Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply before you start your next home improvement project. We have the lumber, metal, and hardware you need to complete any project around the house. While you are here purchasing feed for your animals, remember to feed yourself at our delicious home-cooked deli. Let Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply be your one-stop for all your home improvement needs. Stop by our store at 4938 Parkersburg Road in Reedy, West Virginia, or give us a call at 304-927-8269.
A&M Digital Technologies is the one-stop shop for all your technology needs. We offer computer sales and repair, cell phone and tablet sales and repair, video game console repair, home security camera solutions, website design, and more. Also, ask us about how we can help you preserve family photos and old family movies with our digital conversion services. We service Roane County and the surrounding areas. Whether it's for home or business, we have solutions for everyone. Give us a call today at 304-927-3588 or check out our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com.
And we are back from break, and now it's time for our joke battle.
Joke!
All right, sir, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Sorry, Joe, I can't think of an insult dumb enough for you to understand.
I don't get it.
I guess I just went first.
Oh, is this how we're going to play?
Oh, that really wasn't my joke, but sure. We'll count
right.
that first.
Okay. Well, it took me a long while, but I found some Thanksgiving-themed jokes.
I didn't really go Thanksgiving themed this time.
So here we go. What do pilgrims use to bake cookies?
I don't know. What?
Mayflower.
Mayflower. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school?
No.
It's okay. He woke up.
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
I don't know when.
In the dictionary.
What did one hat say to the other?
What?
You wait here. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, jeez. All right, sir. Now, again, think family friendly before you answer this question.
Yes, sir.
How does Thanksgiving always end? Don't say with a flush.
With a G?
Yes.
G.
I thought you were going to say with a flush.
In my household, yeah. Sometimes it's not at the ending either. I gotta go make room.
Well, out with the old men with the new.
There you go. Joe,
Yes.
this is not so much a joke as did you know?
No, I didn't know.
Did
Would you
you
tell me?
I'm getting ready to. Did you know the Pentagon was originally going to be a square, but the contractor kept cutting corners?
Had your government dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that golden toilet. Turlet. Isn't that what Archie Bunker.
Yeah.
Turlet.
Turlet. What do sweet potatoes wear to bed?
I don't know.
Yammies.
Yammies. Hear about the new restaurant called Karma? Yeah, there's no menu. You get what you deserve.
Why did the band hire a turkey as a drummer?
Because he had the legs for it.
No, because he had the drumsticks.
Drumsticks. All right. What is an astronaut's favorite part of the computer?
What?
The space bar.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, he goes there and gets him a little drink.
A wife tells her husband to get a farm-bred turkey for Thanksgiving. He brings home a turkey, but she finds buckshot in it. I told you to get a farm-bred turkey, not a wild one. That is farm-bred, he said. Well, where'd this birdshot come from? The lazy man says, I think the farmer was aiming at me.
I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked at me surprised.
What's black, white, and red?
Paper?
No, a pilgrim blushing because he's seen a turkey dressing.
Joe, I got my daughter a fridge for her birthday. I can't wait to see her face light up when she opens it.
Do you know how to grill turkey, Mike?
On a grill?
No, you hit it with your car.
Oh. Rest in peace, I said to the boiling water. You will be missed.
Did I tell you I went and shot my own turkey this year, Mike?
No.
Yeah, I did. And boy, did I get thrown out of Kroger's.
What did the ghost call his mom and dad?
What?
His trans parents?
Oh, jeez. All right, sir, now my last joke of the night. Why was the dyslexic woman upset on Thanksgiving Day?
I don't know.
Because she went to New York City and stood outside the YMCA waiting for the parade.
Joe,
see the YMCA, it's the same letters as Macy.
No, I didn't get it.
Well, that's why I was explaining to you.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for explaining it to me.
Happy to help, sir. Happy to help.
Well, on that note, Joe, I got one last one for you.
Okay.
What do you call bears with no ears?
What?
B.
All right, folks, so let us know in the comments who you think won that joke battle, whether it was me winning again or if Mike actually squeezed out a win this time.
I squeezed out something.
Ew.
You're welcome.
On that note, Mike's going to the bathroom and we're going to take a break.
Do, 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 do.
Stop by Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply before you start your next home improvement project. We have the lumber, metal, and hardware you need to complete any project around the house. While you are here purchasing feed for your animals, remember to feed yourself at our delicious home-cooked deli. Let Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply be your one-stop for all your home improvement needs. Stop by our store at 4938 Parkersburg Road in Reedy, West Virginia, or give us a call at 304-927-8269.
A&M Digital Technologies is the one-stop shop for all your technology needs. We offer computer sales and repair, cell phone and tablet sales and repair, video game console repair, home security camera solutions, website design, and more. Also, ask us about how we can help you preserve family photos and old family movies with our digital conversion services. We service Roane County and the surrounding areas. Whether it's for home or business, we have solutions for everyone. Give us a call today at 304-927-3588 or check out our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com.
Welcome back to the LOL Loads of Laughs comedy show. And Mike, I heard an old clunker pulling into the lot.
Oh, here he comes.
Unfortunately. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, come on in here, sir. Mike's got the mic all warmed up for you.
I've been sitting on it. You're welcome. Talk right in here.
Yeah. Well, that microphone just smells a little bit funny here tonight.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, King Chuck. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is here King Chuck, king of the trailer hood. How are you fellas doing here tonight?
Doing good, Chuck. How are you doing?
I thought if I was any better, there'd be three of me.
Well, I thought there was. I've been drinking, so I'm just looking at the one in the middle.
Well, sir, it looked like you got a little early start on that holiday spill.
Oh, a lot of spirits. A lot of spirits to deal with you, buddy. We drink a lot.
And it looked like in spent you've been running around with named Jack and Jim.
yeah. I like that wild turkey myself.
Well, now it is Thanksgiving. That's up
I like to cook me a little turkey there. Now, Joe over there, he's been drinking a little bit, too, so you got to be careful with him.
Well, now, I heard he does that from time to time. Well, now, King Chuck, now, to be fair, sir, if you had to sit with Mike as long as I do, wouldn't you develop a habit, too? I imagine a fella probably could pretty quick like.
Well, now, Chuck, just don't believe everything Joe says. He's been drinking water.
He does look well hydrated.
Yeah, well, and he has to go pee every little bit. That's why we keep taking so many breaks.
Yeah. Well, sir, now, before I forget, before we get started here, I want to invite you fellas down for Thanksgiving dinner down at the trailer hood.
I would love to come down to the trailer hood.
Okay, now if you fellas, I know you guys ain't never been down there, but I want to give you fellas the directions. So come on down to the Cranial Trailer Park, and we're right down there. We're the third trailer down, but if you have any trouble, come on down and stop by the office and talk to the manager, Richard. Down there at the Cranial Trailer Park. You can't miss the third trailer on your right. You can't miss us.
Richard Cranial.
Yeah. Well, now that's the name of the trailer park. It's the Cranial Trailer Park, but the manager's name is Richard. If you have any trouble, just look for Richard. You can't miss him. Yeah. He's a tall fella.
Well, I tried to get a bowling team with that name, and they wouldn't let me do it.
Well, that's a call. I
was trying to get him to sponsor.
You trying to get the trailer park to sponsor that?
Well, yeah.
Well, no wonder.
Yeah. I was trying, but I just kept getting outvoted.
Got outvoted on that one?
Yes, I did.
Oh. Well, son, how did you boys survive that there election?
I think who won there, King Chuck?
Well, now, fellas, that's the problem. Because I heard some people say I didn't really pay much attention on election night there. I sit down there in the trailer and I had other things to do.
Do you have electric?
Yeah, most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Until that down there finds my extension cord and unplugs it again.
Do you have water?
Well, yeah. I bought Walmart sells it by the bottle.
Okay, well, I was going to say it didn't really smell like you had water.
Now, we won't go. Now, you're going to start that, and you're the man that got that microphone sticking real good. Now, you're smart there, genius.
I had a little accident.
Yeah.
I backed into it.
And now, fellas, I got to say, now that this here election's over with, it ain't gonna look good down the Taylor Hood come Thanksgiving.
Well, now I asked Joe who won the election, and he didn't know. But I was asking, does the person that won the election, do they wear a dress?
Well, now I don't know.
Well, King Chuck, I thought you knew everything.
Well, now, son, it's just some things I ain't figured out yet.
Oh, are you going to sing on this episode?
Well, now you just never know.
Of the bold and the beautiful?
We might.
Joe's bold and I'm beautiful.
Well, thanks. I think. And now, if I do so, I'd just sit right down. I wouldn't spend too much time thinking, especially with whatever nonsense comes out of Mike's face.
Well, you're the one talking in the mic.
But I gotta tell you, fellas, it's gonna be a weird Thanksgiving down at the Taylor Hood. Our trailer's gonna look like Congress. We're gonna have some Democrats on one side and Republicans on the other. It's gonna look like a real life version of Steelers Wheel. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
What do you do with the bi ones? The bilingual ones.
I guess they're stuck in the middle with me.
Oh my goodness!
Well, I believe he got you shook up there a little
I'm
bit.
kind of enjoying this conversation where it's going.
But now, fellas, I gotta say now, the newspaper ain't been for a few days down at the Taylor Hood, so I ain't really heard who won the election.
Well, it's been a month ago.
Well, no, not quite.
Oh, okay.
But I gotta say, I'm so glad everybody the election is over, because all I heard was one side sitting over there making fun of Trump's hair, and the other side over there making fun of the one that lost it. What was her name? Old Camel Hair? Was that her name? Old Camel Hair?
It's Kamala or Kamala or however you want to say it.
No.
And she didn't lose her hair.
No, Kamala's not her name. That's the name of them cute little teddy bears. Chuck, do you mean koala bears? No, that's the bear that's on them Klondike bars.
I like Klondike bars.
Well, hey, now listen to two of you. We ain't discussing Klondike bars. I don't think that's the kind of bear that was on the Klondike bar. I think that was a polar bear. No, the polar bear, that's the train that Tom Hanks drove in that movie.
Yeah, Joe, what's wrong with you?
Fellas, I think
that's a complete opposite.
I think that was the Polar Express.
No, I don't think so. It's a polar opposite.
No, Joe, you're wrong.
See there?
It ain't the Polar Express. The Polar Express is the one that brings all them packages. No, that's Federal Express.
No, that's UPS.
Then who am I thinking of?
Oh, but
I think you're thinking Kamala Harris.
What has Brown done for you lately?
Well, now, my I just don't know about that. But I tell you what, when it comes to that old Kamala Harris, I tell you right now, I bet she's sitting around her Thanksgiving table wishing she had a few extra votes coming through through the post office.
Oh, they're still coming, I'm sure.
I bet she's waiting on them to deliver a few extra votes.
So who did you vote for?
So I'm part of that keg party.
The keg party? So you're part of that keg party?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The only rules we have is we don't talk politics and everybody leaves happy.
I thought maybe it's because you were barrel chested.
Well, now that helps.
It helps. So you got people with 6-packs and then you got a keg.
Well, yes, sir. Keg holds more.
So you drink more.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes you drink.
Well, a fella don't want to dehydrate.
Well, if you drink more, you pee more.
Well, now we ain't sitting here talking biology. I'm sitting here trying to entertain the masses of them, Mr. Mike.
The masses?
Yeah.
So do you know something I don't know?
Oh, buddy, we got all kinds of people down there at the Taylor Hood listening to us.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 'Cause that's about the only thing that'll pick up down there. Makes it pretty easy, don't you? Oh, Joe, it's smoother than a baby's butt.
Bye, Cracky.
Well, sir, I don't know if you boys I don't know you boys' political affiliations. I really don't care. That ain't none of my business. I'll talk to you either way.
I like pudding.
Well, that's good. But whether you like him or not, I knew Trump was going to win from the start.
How'd you know that?
You want to know how I know?
I want to know how you know.
Because Taylor Swift said to vote against him. And, she has the devil this time trying to find a good man.
Now, there is a point well taken. You heard it here first on WVRC.
Yeah, that's pretty good life advice. Whatever Taylor Swift says, just go complete opposite direction.
I will say, when she started backing the other one, I thought that was it. I thought people were going to follow her. But it's good to know we don't have a society full of followers.
Yeah, we got a society of people like me. Chuck, you said a mouthful there. Well, now, Mr. Joe, it wasn't that funny.
Yes, sir, it was.
Mr. Mike, you sitting over awful quiet. You said
Well,
something.
I'm trying to be nice. My mommy told me, if you don't have something nice to say, don't
Come
say
sit by
anything.
me.
Yeah, come sit by you. Yeah.
Well, now, fellas, we've been sitting here talking for a good little bit, but you know, you boys, I cannot leave you fellas without some fun facts. Would you boys like some fun
I
facts?
love fun facts.
Oh, Chuck, you know I'm always itching for a fun fact. Well, fellas, I like to entertain the masses, so here we go. Did you know that Lego houses and gingerbread houses are made out of their own flesh?
Made out of what?
Their own flesh.
Their own
skin.
flesh.
Think about it. You know, Mike, he's right. Gingerbread houses and gingerbread men are made out of the same thing. Lego people and their houses are all out of the same material.
Sure.
Think. Now, Mr. Joe, I don't think he quite understood that.
Oh, I understood it. I just don't quite agree with it.
Well, why don't you agree there with him, Mr. Knight?
Plastic's really not skin.
Yeah, but their skins, the little figurine skin's plastic, and the house is a plastic, so it's the same material.
Gingerbread.
The gingerbread
That's
man
not
you
skin
make.
either.
Well,
It's breading.
Well, that's his skin, though.
I guess I'm.
He's touched, George, or
Yeah,
Chuck. That's what he's saying.
I don't think I'm touched. I just don't know what to say about that. That's one of those that just makes my head hurt.
It's a thinker, ain't it?
And it's usually Joe with the head hurting. This time it's me.
It's a thinker, not a stinker.
I'm thinking the gingerbread people it makes me a cannibal.
Well, that's not you. Can't you?
Well, I'm not a gingerbread, so I wouldn't be a cannibal.
No.
So-
And what's canned soup got to do with anything?
Well, that's Campbell's.
Oh.
Campbell's and cannibals, two different things.
Oh.
One's in a can, one's
One's
should be.
One's in a can and one might be in a cage, is what you're saying?
Well, yeah, it should be in a cage anyway. Something.
Did you know that public bathrooms have shown us that not everyone knows how to use a toilet?
Or that a lot of people have the runs.
I don't think I've ever seen very many people exercise in there, but I hear a lot of people saying they do that in there.
Wrong kind of runs.
Oh, boy, is my face red.
It's more brown than anything. You were up close to that microphone, weren't you?
Yeah, just a little tip up there, me like. All right, fella, last tip of the night. Did you know? Now, Mr. Mike, I think you'll appreciate this one.
Okay.
Did you know a snake with explosive diarrhea would look like an unmanned fire hose spraying water everywhere?
With not a bone in his body. Oh. That's kind of disgusting to think about there, Mr. Chuck.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. I've never seen a snake with explosive diarrhea.
Oh, it's something to look up on the YouTubes later. Or on that there Tickety Talk or Tic Tac or whatever it's called.
It's called Tic Tac.
Tic Tac, okay.
Yeah, Tic Tac. It's good for your breath.
Yeah. Well, Chuck, is there anything else you need to cover? So, nah, boys, I believe we got it good. I promised the missus I'd swing by that old Wally World there and go get her some goodies before I went home.
Love Wally World. Not.
And now, fellas, you know I can't leave without getting you a good piece of life advice, so I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and make sure when you're sitting around that table you keep your eyes open, because if you don't, you look awful stupid with them closed.
That is some good advice.
Well, Chuck, thank you for stopping in, sir, and you have a happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, and maybe we'll catch you next month. But now you boys don't do nothing too stupid.
Now, Chuck, I do hear. I think maybe you're coming back for the Christmas special. I do believe.
Well, now,
You're going to get introduced to a few more cast members.
Boys, I'll show up with bells on.
Then you and James will get along well.
Well, now, I'll bring some Holly Jollies. How's that, boys? That
Again,
sounds pretty
you and
good,
James
Chuck.
will get around well. Yep.
Well, Chuck, you have a good one, sir, and thank you for stopping in. May you boys have you a good night.
Bye-bye, Chuck.
And bye. That was King Chuck, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a break right here. Make sure he gets his way out. He finds his way out, and Mike gets the door locked, and we'll be back after this.
Stop by Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply before you start your next home improvement project. We have the lumber, metal, and hardware you need to complete any project around the house. While you are here purchasing feed for your animals, remember to feed yourself at our delicious home-cooked deli. Let Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply be your one-stop for all your home improvement needs. Stop by our store at 4938 Parkersburg Road in Reedy, West Virginia, or give us a call at 304-927-8269.
A&M Digital Technologies is the one-stop shop for all your technology needs. We offer computer sales and repair, cell phone and tablet sales and repair, video game console repair, home security camera solutions, website design, and more. Also, ask us about how we can help you preserve family photos and old family movies with our digital conversion services. We service Roane County and the surrounding areas. Whether it's for home or business, we have solutions for everyone. Give us a call today at 304-927-3588 or check out our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com.
We are back. Mike, I don't know if I fully recovered after all that.
I don't know, but I think there's something wrong with that.
What was your first clue?
Well, I don't know.
Was it the big blue paw print? A clue!
Yeah, clue. Oh my goodness! That was off of Blue's Clues. If you didn't know,
Yeah.
so I'm just clearing that up for everybody. Joe, would you rather be forced to sing along? Would you? Let me re-say this again.
Rewind it here.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
Oh, sing along, definitely.
But you have all that rhythm.
Not when people stop me and go, "Sir, do you need medical help? It looks like you're having a seizure."
It's medical assistance.
Yeah. Whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or in a coma for a decade? That's an easy one for me.
That's a good question, sir. You.
Really? You'd rather go to jail than sleep?
What's a shorter time?
Well, yeah.
Oh, and there might be a chance that you could work it out where you might get out sooner.
No, it's 5 years.
5 years, no
5 years.
chance of
This is the question. 5 years or a decade asleep? In a coma.
in a coma.
Coma.
I don't know, there's some days-
Camille.
I don't know. There's some days that coma would sound pretty good, but I don't know for that long.
I don't know either, but I just don't think I'd want to be in jail for 5 years.
Yeah, but if you're still in jail, you could still at least communicate with your loved ones. You can still have.
I'm sure you would communicate with a few loved ones while you were in jail as well.
I like to say while he's in the coma.
Well, they could communicate with you.
Yeah.
So that's a big question mark for you then.
If I have to pick one, I'm going to say the jail because it's a shorter time and there's still some things you could still do in jail that you couldn't in a coma. So okay, so I'm going to flip the table. Where do you?
I'm coma.
Catch up on the sleep.
Well, I'm thinking. I know what 10 years awake's like.
So you'll try 10 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, am I going to be in that much more pain?
True. Be Rick Van Winkle when you get up.
I don't know. I don't think I'd want to go to jail. That's just not a place I'd like. I don't think.
But you're a large, intimidating individual.
Oh yeah, right. People look at you and see one thing, and I'm far from anything like
Well,
that.
that's why you just keep your mouth shut and then they'll just keep thinking.
You know, you've met me. How often do I keep my mouth shut?
This is true. Yeah, the coma might work out better for you.
I get killed in prison or jail. I don't know. Jail's different than prison.
Yeah.
So who knows?
All right, sir. So we don't have a... Or do you have one more you want to throw at me? You got this look in your eye.
Oh, I got a lot of looks in my eyes. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Sight.
I'd make new memories.
But you would live the rest of your life as Dory. Think about it.
No, you can make new memories.
But they wouldn't save.
That's not what that says. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories? You didn't say you'd lose them forever. You just lose the memories you have.
Also, just basically be a reset.
Oh, that's the way I'm taking that.
Okay. I'd still go sight.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I could take being blind.
Well, you're halfway there now.
Only to read. I can see over there.
Over there.
Over there.
Now, these are thinkers, sir.
Okay.
I'm shocked coming from
Now,
you.
since we've talked
Okay.
about politics,
Okay.
and not very seriously, but I'm going to be serious here.
Why now?
Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
I'm going to... Well...
I don't find these very hard questions.
To
myself.
me or...
You.
Okay. I would say unlimited power.
Me too.
Because your only limits would be your own...
I don't care if somebody respects me or not.
Right.
If you had the power, then they're going to respect you.
True.
Because, well,
Yeah.
they're going to follow what you say.
Yeah. So then I'd get that wish of being able to carry around that flimsy part of the fishing rod and whacking people on the back of the head for being dumb.
That would come with the ultimate power. Right?
Yes.
Unlimited power.
Yeah.
Ah.
See, I wouldn't go crazy. I'd just do something like that. That would bring me joy.
Oh, I wouldn't go crazy. I'm already there.
Yeah. Well, sir, so we don't have a Ray Stevens song of the night, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
But I called him back up.
You did?
Yes, I called him back
Okay,
up.
who'd you call?
Cletus T.
Ghostbusters?
Judd.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Ghostbusters.
No, Ghostbusters.
Cletus T.
Yes.
Oh, isn't he the guy that was on the Andy Griffith show throwing a rock?
No, that was Ernest T. back.
I was Ernest T. I'm
I was
sorry.
like, don't go down that road. I didn't already had to clean up
I'm
Chuck's
sorry.
mess.
I'm sorry.
Going down the wrong rabbit hole, so
Yeah.
please don't go there.
Yeah, King Chuck.
Yeah.
Queenie is. We know him.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's hear Mr.
All right.
Cletus T.
All right, so we have Mr. Cletus T. Judd. Cletus T. Judd with Bake Me a Country Ham.
Yeah.
And that was Cletus T. Judd with Bake Me a Country Ham. And Mike, what was this I heard you smattering about hams? You sound like a ham connoisseur. You sound like the Bubba Gump of ham.
Well, country ham is different
You
than
can broil it.
country ham is different than regular ham. I mean, you got frying ham, you got bacon ham, you got
Ham and
sandwich
potatoes.
ham. Yeah, I mean, you just got all kinds of this ham that you different ways.
soup, ham, hog.
Country ham is salty.
It is.
I mean, ham's salty anyway, but country ham's just got more salt in it. You know why, don't you?
Because it makes it good.
Yeah. Salt makes everything better. It's just like butter.
Yeah.
Butter makes everything better.
But butter better.
Butter better.
Butter
better,
better.
better, 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 better. Salt. Turkey.
Well, now, can you go to jail if you pour salt on a battery?
That would be salt and battery. So it would only be if the cops were there to catch you because the battery could never complain about the salt.
Good point.
Gosh. King James, he's rubbing off.
King Chuck.
King Chuck, wherever, whoever.
No, I've just reached this point in my life. I've realized, Mike, if I just say good point, you just shut up.
Well, I started thinking, oh my gosh, where did that come from?
It's just like you tell your kid to go, oh, that's good, that's good. That sounds good. That's wonderful. Yeah.
Tell the truth, it's because you're rubbing my knee.
What?
What? Quit touching me, Joe!
I have Sadie doing it now. That it is hilarious. I love her time she does it. She'll do the arm twist and everything.
The last time the lights went out in the theater, I yelled out, "Stop touching me!"
Okay, I have to ask, how recent was this?
This wasn't very long ago. Oh, I mean, I guess it's been probably a year or two, but
But still, yeah.
yeah. And Jesse, She didn't say a word.
Yeah.
But when those lights came back on,
Everybody was looking at her.
she looked surprised,
And it takes a lot to catch her. I mean, she's on her A game, so I'm impressed.
Yeah. It's just fun doing stuff like that to people.
Especially when they don't expect it. That's what makes it. And again, we always tell this, you don't have to be mean, you don't have to be nasty. You can just do little silly things like that and get a reaction out of people.
Stop touching me!
Yeah.
Only when the lights are off.
Yeah.
Or a crowded elevator.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's even funnier if you're just in there by yourself and they open up the doors and you're back and screaming, stop touching me!
No, that's when they find you a home
Yeah.
to move into. A padded home. Kind of like we're in right now.
Yeah, it's soft.
Yeah, soft. The walls are soft.
You can sleep on the
They're
wall.
coming to take me away. Oh.
Well, sir, if we haven't already gotten kicked off the air by this point, we have reached the end of another episode.
And I just want to say to all the people out there listening, you're welcome. You're welcome. We're here for you.
Yeah.
We're glad to just keep talking and being a fool.
Yeah.
Like Joe is.
Hey, I pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
Well, sir, so we want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and we want to thank everybody before we do. First off, we want to thank Drew and the crew up here at WVRC that let us come crash the station once a month and try to spread some joy or spread.
Don't eat that Yule log.
Yeah,
It tastes funny.
hot.
It tastes funny too. It's spicy.
It's a little burnt.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
So we want to thank all of our fans, our listeners, our followers. And if you haven't followed us, be sure to follow us on all of our social medias. You go on any of them, you'll more likely find us, LOL Radio Show 1. And there are some online exclusive content, all family friendly, but you'll also find some online exclusive content on those pages as well.
Check out my Only page.
We're not talking about the ceiling fan in your living room. That's what it is. It's not what you think, folks. It's just Mike with his ceiling fan.
Yeah, well, it needs clean.
That's his biggest fan.
It's dirty.
So we want to thank Drew and the crew. We want to thank our fans, and last and most certainly, definitely not least, we want to thank our sponsors, Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply and A&M Digital Technologies, for helping make sure this show makes its way on the air every month. And be sure to stop down by Terrell's, because I know that they are running their yearly knife special. They are a case knife dealer. So stop down there and get you a nice case knife for your loved ones. And while you're down there, get something to eat.
That's what I was going to say. We didn't plug their food this go around. And I bet you they're going to have some kind of turkey or something.
Oh, yeah.
For Thanksgiving.
Well, if they have just hot dogs, they make amazing hot dogs with homemade sauce. Oh, it's to die for.
I've been waiting on Joe to take me down there for dinner sometime, but he won't do it.
Well,
I'll bet you he would if I said I'd pay.
Oh, well, now, what are you doing this evening, sir? Let me get hold of Cheryl and see if she'll open that plate for us. Well, folks, thank you all again for listening to us. And this is the LOL Loads Laughs Comedy Show, and we'll be back next month for our Christmas special.
Yes, and we got some surprises coming for you our next show we'll have some surprises.
All right.
God bless. Thank you, everybody, for listening, tuning in, and thanks, everyone, for having us here.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Stop by Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply before you start your next home improvement project. We have the lumber, metal, and hardware you need to complete any project around the house. While you are here purchasing feed for your animals, remember to feed yourself at our delicious home-cooked deli. Let Terrell's Metal and Farm Supply be your one-stop for all your home improvement needs. Stop by our store at 4938 Parkersburg Road in Reedy, West Virginia, or give us a call at 304-927-8269.
A&M Digital Technologies is the one-stop shop for all your technology needs. We offer computer sales and repair, cell phone and tablet sales and repair, video game console repair, home security camera solutions, website design, and more. Also, ask us about how we can help you preserve family photos and old family movies with our digital conversion services. We service Roane County and the surrounding areas. Whether it's for home or business, we have solutions for everyone. Give us a call today at 304-927-3588 888 or check out our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com.